Hey team, welcome back to my channel. Today we have a legs and arms workout. All right team, I'm gonna use my water bottle as a lightweight today. You can copy me and use a water bottle or a light pair of dumbbells, some soup cans, or just rocket body weight. All right team, other than that, you don't need any equipment to your mat and your water bottle. Let's get ready to rock. All right team, we're gonna start with just a simple warm up. We're gonna start with some jumping jacks. And if you don't want impact, it's also okay to just step it out each side and keep the arms moving with it. Good team, keep in mind it's legs and arms. So both halves need to be warm. Good team. Beautiful. I'm looking down like, why is only one string bouncing? That looks funny. Good team. Good, a few more seconds here. Perfect. We're gonna go ahead and come into some overhead squats. So put your feet in your natural squat stance and you're gonna come down as the arms come up overhead. Don't worry about getting super low. It's just a warm up. Good team, especially if you're tight in the hips. Take your time here and try and get a little lower with each rep. Beautiful. Good. Am I giving you guys like Winnie the Pooh vibes today? That's how I was in this color, this kind of mustardy yellow. That's how I feel. Like I look like Pooh Bear, but I love Pooh Bear. He's my favorite childhood character, so I'm good with it. Good team, a few more reps here. Beautiful. Good. Use your booty to stand this back up. Perfect team, we're gonna come to an alternating plank to pike. So go ahead and come down into a plank position, palms and toes. And then you're gonna peel the hips up into a pike. Come back down into that plank. Good team. Loosening up, kind of full body experience here. Loosening up that shoulder joint. And waking the shoulders up a bit. Little stability, waking up that core. Beautiful team. Good. Good, a few more reps here. Beautiful. Good. Since it's been pouring rain, look at all this grass is so much greener. How pretty. Perfect team, we're gonna go ahead and take it from the top. So go ahead and come right back into those jumping jacks. Good team. Good. Good team, a few more seconds, stay with me. Good. Good. Perfect team. Go ahead and come right back into that natural squat stance right here. Come right back into those overhead squats. So if you guys watched my last video, which if you haven't, you should. It's the one that has moose at the end of it. So it's like, you know, my only workout video that's like this workout and then Alaskan moose encounter. So if you haven't done that, you totally should. If for anything, because there's moose at the end. So anyways, my last video I mentioned that I'm moving. So that's what's new with me. Moving is kicking my butt. But for a while now, we've been getting towards the end of this lease, knowing we're gonna move and having not found a new place. And so we're like, I guess we'll give them notice even though we haven't signed a lease with somebody else yet. So it was really getting like stressful, but I feel so much better. I can breathe a lot easier. We have signed a new lease. We've given our building notice. What else? I got boxes, bubble wrap, shipping paper. I feel better. I feel like I'm in a better place. Good team, couple more reps here. Perfect. Good, go ahead and come right back into those alternating plank to pike, palms and toes right here, and then peel it up. Good team. Beautiful. Good. Yeah, moving is just stressful, I think. Good team. Like it's exciting. You're like, I'm ready for this new chapter, but at the same time, it's just a lot to do in a short time frame. Good. Good team, couple more reps here. Yeah, let's go one more each wherever you are, even it out. Perfect. Now from here, go ahead and drop the knees down onto the ground. Come onto all fours right here. We're gonna come into a cat-cow stretch. So when you're ready, big arch in the back, look forward. Good. And curve, belly button to spine. Loosen up the back a little bit. Good team, big arch, look forward. Wiggle it out, get a little weird. Good. And curve, belly button, spine. You also don't have to wiggle if you're like, I feel good holding still. That makes one of us. I like to wiggle, but so do what feels best for your body team. Go ahead and arch, look forward. And curve. Beautiful. Now from here, go ahead and bring the big toes together and bring the knees about as wide as the mat. We're gonna go ahead and bring this left palm towards the center. Take the right arm, open it up here, big twist, open it up towards the sky, and then loop it under for a thread the needle. And we're just gonna alternate between those two a couple more times. You can press into this left palm to get deeper into the twist. So big twist up, good. Loop it under, and go one more each. Big twist up, and loop it under. Perfect, team. Go ahead and come back to center. Right hand replaces the left, and same thing other side. Go ahead and take that left arm, reach it up towards the sky, wiggle the fingers, and loop it under, thread the needle. Beautiful. Good, big twist up, and loop it under. Good, team. We'll do one more each. Big twist, beautiful, and loop it under. Perfect, team. Now go ahead and come back to center, re-center the knees right here, curl those back toes under, and peel the hips up into a down dog. Take a second here to pedal out the feet, pressing those heels down towards the earth. Get a nice stretch in the calf. And then when you're ready, we'll go ahead and take the left foot and step it up into a runner's lunge. Go ahead and drop that back knee right here. You're gonna take a big beach ball up overhead as you come into this hip flexor stretch. So get this right hip tucked up underneath you right here, and then lean forward into the stretch. If you need to fold over the mat so you can pad the knee and give yourself a little bit of cushion, you can, or grab a pillow and stick it under your knee, or tough it out. Yeah, we're all tough people, and whatever floats your boat, team. Good. And when you're ready, go ahead and float the hands down, plant the palms, lift up that back knee, and then step the left foot back, pedal it back out. We'll meet in down dog. Good. And then when you're ready, same thing other side. Go ahead and take the right foot up, find your footing first, and then drop that back knee. Get that left hip tucked up underneath you, and take a big beach ball up overhead. Going to the beach. Good, team. Good. I know it's like obviously cold out. It doesn't look like the sky is all cloudy and whatnot. It doesn't really look like beach weather. But I think the beach is fantastic in really any weather. Just can't beat the ocean. You can't. It's just so peaceful and beautiful. And I always feel like it puts all my problems into perspective. You know, you go to the ocean and you're like, there's so much other stuff going on. My problems aren't that serious. You know what I mean? Puts life in perspective. When you're ready, team, go ahead and float the hands back down. So lift up that back knee and step the right foot back to meet the left this time. Good, last little shake out right here. Shake out your fluff. And then when you're ready, we'll walk the hands back towards the feet. Roll it up. Let's get ready to rock. All right, team, so coming into our first circuit, go ahead and come right back into that natural squat stance. We're gonna come into a squat tap down with an overhead reach. So it looks like this. Feet in my squat stance. I'm gonna come down, squat down, tap the ground, and when I come up onto the tippy toes and reach the arms up overhead. So tap down and up overhead. All right, team, when you're ready, we got 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Good, remember to go at your own pace here. Good, it's your workout. Good, team. Good, I am just your humble guide. Beautiful. Make sure you are squatting in order to tap the ground and not so focused on tapping the ground that you're just accidentally hinging at the hips, but actually drop the booty down low. I'm more concerned about the squat than I am about you touching the ground. Good, team, a few more seconds, stay with me. Good. Perfect, shake it off. You do need your water bottle, soup can, lightweight or rocket body weight, totally fine. All right, team, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab my water bottle here. I'm gonna come into a reverse lunge to a bicep curl. So come towards the front of the mat. I'm gonna step back with just the right foot to start with. Reverse lunge right here, and as I come up, bicep curl, all right? So the weight is in my right hand and the right foot is stepping back, all right, team? We'll go full 30 seconds on one side, and then we'll switch sides. When you're ready, team, let's work. Good, good. So everything comes down, and then everything comes up. Beautiful, team. Good, legs and arms. And losing my balance, all right, team. Good, concentrate, fluff ball. There we go. Beautiful, a few more seconds. Good. Good, team. Nice strong bodies here. Beautiful. Perfect, team. Same thing other side. This time go ahead and switch hands. We're gonna step back with the left foot this time. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Good. If you're anything like me, it might take you an extra beat to just find your balance and Rhythm on the other side. That's okay, team. Do the best you can. Good, nice strong arms, strong legs. Beautiful. Good, team. Good, a few more seconds, stay with me. And don't worry about getting super deep in this lunge like I tend to. It's also okay to lunge up nice and high, especially if we have sensitive knees. Just do the best you can, team. All right, shake it off. We're gonna come to a bent over row to a tricep extender. So I'm gonna go ahead and flip the weight back over into my right hand right here. I'm gonna hinge at the hips right here. So keep the back nice and straight, hinge at the hips. And I'm gonna row from here. So I have the weight down. I'm gonna keep the elbow nice and close by my side, pull it up, and then tricep extension. So I'm gonna straighten out this arm behind me and then retrace it back to bring it back down. What, did anybody just see my water bottle leak right now? I'm gonna rotate it or something. All right, team, when you're ready, we got 30 seconds right here and then we'll switch sides. When you're ready, team, let's work. Row, tricep extension. Beautiful. Good, team. Keep that elbow nice and close by the body. You know, I've actually this water bottle's actually been leaky. And so I've been needing a new one, but it's just so good at like staying cold for such a long time. And I love the color. So I'm like, I don't really want to get a new one. I need to figure out just how to make it stop leaking, then I'll be okay. Beautiful, team. Perfect, same thing, other side. Go ahead and switch hands right here, and the left hand right here. Keep the elbow nice and close by your body, same drill, team. When you're ready, we got 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Good. Good, team. Pull it up, extend, big squeeze in the tricep at the top. Big squeeze in the back of this arm in case you're like, what on earth is a tricep? It's the back of your arm, team. Good, team. Good. Beautiful. You know what sucks is I'm about to come down onto the mat into this big puddle that I'm creating. Good, team. A few more seconds, stay with me. There are worse things, right? It's just water. Perfect. Beautiful, team. Go ahead and drop your weight. We're gonna come into some push-up to bear holds. So I'm gonna go ahead and come down into push-up position. Maybe I can dodge water. Haha. Okay, I'll just put my hands in front of it. So go ahead and come into push-up position right here. We're gonna go ahead and push from here, come down, back up, and then crawl into a bear hold. So step left foot up, right foot up, so you're in this bear hold position, and then step it back, another push-up. All right, team, if we're not ready for push-ups yet, it's also okay to drop down onto the knees and push from here, then step up into your bear hold. All right, team, when you're ready, we got 30 seconds right here. Let's work. Beautiful. And 30 seconds is it's a long time for push-ups. You can get a lot of reps in, so pace yourself. Beautiful, team. Beautiful, nice strong bodies. About halfway there. Beautiful. Nice strong cores here. Good. Perfect, team. Come on up, shake it off. We're gonna take that circuit from the top, so we'll come right back into those squat tap downs with an overhead reach off the calf raise too. So lots of things going on there. All right, team, when you're ready, we got 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Beautiful. Good. Good, make sure you're hitting that squat nice and hard. Beautiful, team. Good. Please excuse the jet overhead, it'll pass. You know what's actually really loud? Actually, I'll tell you after the jet passes because you probably can't hear me. All right. Good, team. A few more seconds. Stay with me. Good. Perfect, team. Shake it off. We'll come right back into those reverse lunge bicep curls. So go ahead and grab your water bottle or lightweight. Come towards the front of the mat right here. Right leg goes first and the weight's in the right hand. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Beautiful. Oh, you know what's really loud is seaplanes. The planes that take off from the water and then go up. I mean, they're cool. Well, I've actually never experienced it, but they're cool looking. It seems like a cool concept. Yeah, they are actually the loud ones. I figured that out. I looked up one day and I was like, it's actually the seaplanes, as small as they are. Those are really, really loud. Good, team. A few more seconds. Perfect. Same thing, other side. Go ahead and switch it over to the left hand. Left leg goes back, team. 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. I feel like that last 30 seconds just flew by. Good, team. Full body experience. Don't ask me why this arm just shot out for whatever, I don't know, balance purposes. I just realized it right now. I was like, why is my arm out? You can stick your arm out too if it makes you feel a little more balanced. Good, team. Good. Beautiful. A few more seconds, stay with me. Perfect, team. Shake it off. We'll come right back into those bent over rows to tricep extension. Right hand goes first, team. When you're ready, hinge at the hips, feet about hip width apart, and hinge at the hips. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Pull and extend. Good, big squeeze in that tricep. Beautiful, team. Beautiful. I'm trying to come up with like a better way of holding it so that it stops dripping. Oh, there we go. I figured it out. See this? This is my engineering degree at work. Good, team. A few more seconds. I actually do have an engineering degree. I'm only half kidding. Good, team. Perfect. Same thing, other side. Go ahead and take it into the left hand. Go ahead and 30 seconds on the clock right here, team. Let's work. Pull and extend. Beautiful. Beautiful. Huh, I just realized I look like Winnie the Pooh. And then on top of that, my socks have honeybees on them. And if you're like, what's the correlation? It's because Pooh loves honey. I didn't actually plan that out. I just noticed it right now. Oh. Good, team. A few more seconds. Stay with me. Good. Perfect, team. Go ahead and drop the weight. Last exercise of this first circuit. We'll come right back into those push up to bear hold. So go ahead and come down onto palms and toes or palms and knees. When you're ready, team, we've got 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Good. I led the entire time last time with my left foot, so I'm gonna go ahead and lead with the right this time. So my right foot steps up first and then steps back first. Good, team. If you're like, I wasn't even paying attention to that, then don't worry about it. Just keep moving for your full 30 seconds. Good. Good. Let's not stress the small stuff. Beautiful, team. A few more seconds. Stay with me. Perfect, team. Shake it off. Get some water if you need it, especially because then it'll be a lighter weight. All right, then, and then we'll come into our second circuit. All right, team, so coming into a second circuit, we're gonna start with some staggered stance squats. So go ahead and come towards the back of the mat right here. So staggered squat, one foot slightly in front of the other. So this foot, my left foot's in front. It's okay to come up onto the ball of the back foot right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and come onto the ball of my right foot, squat from here, step it out, squat from here, all the way up to the front of the mat, and then same thing going backwards. All right, team? So just forwards and backwards across your mat right here. When you're ready, team, we got 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Beautiful. Beautiful, team. Good. Good, nice strong legs. Good. Beautiful. Good. Good, take your time here. The staggered stance can kind of throw us off a little bit. Good, team. Try and make it all the way back before time. All right, a little past time. It's always better to do more than to do less. Good, team. Shake it off, at least when it comes to, you know, the difference of 30 to 33 seconds in an interval of working out. All right, moving on. We're gonna come to a lateral bear crawl to a pike push-up. So I'm gonna go ahead and come into a bear hold position. Palms and toes right here, and the knees are hovered. I'm gonna lateral bear crawl. So I'm gonna go ahead and step out left hand and left foot, and then right hand and right foot follow. And from here, I'm gonna pike push-up. So I'm gonna peel the hips up and then bend the elbows, lowering the head down towards the mat. Back up, drop the knees, lateral bear crawl the other direction, pike it up, pike push-up from here. All right, team, just alternating sides right here. When you're ready, we got 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Good. And if it makes you feel better to have like a pillow or something under your head so you don't conk your head, you can. I just use my hair as my teller. Beautiful, team. The microphone is falling like right into my mouth when I do this. Good, team. Beautiful. Good. Wonder what that sounds like. Eating the microphone. Don't worry, I'll edit it so you don't have to listen to it. Good, team. Perfect. Go ahead and come down onto all fours right here. I'm gonna go ahead and start with some glute rainbows. I'm gonna kick this water ball a little to the side so that I don't blast it with my foot. All right, we're gonna go ahead and come onto all fours. Go ahead and straighten out just the left leg and bring it out to the outside of the left hip. Now I'm gonna bring that foot up and over, engaging the glutes. Tap down on the right side of the right foot, and then go ahead and rainbow it back. So we're just drawing little half circle, little rainbows right here. All right, team, when you're ready, we got 30 seconds staying on the same side right here. Let's work. Beautiful. Good, team. Good. Good. Nice strong legs. Use your core, try not to sag or come into too much of an arch or anything, but keep nice in alignment. It's good posture right here, nice straight backs. Good, team, a few more seconds. Perfect, team. Now staying on the same side, we're gonna go ahead and bring that leg straight up, flex the heel, and we're just gonna hamstring curl right here, team. So just bring that heel up towards the butt and straighten it back out. All right, team, when you're ready, we got 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Good, press into the top of that right foot for stability here. Good, and it's really common to like use your neck and like be looking at me or looking up ahead. Stare at the ground, team. Keep your neck in alignment with your spine. Good, so we don't strain our necks at all. You know the movement. I will cue you when it's over. You don't need to watch. Good, team. Good, a few more seconds. Good, nice strong legs here. Perfect, team. Go ahead and curl that back down. Same thing other side. So this time go ahead and straighten out the right leg. Bring that right toe to the outer side of the right hip. We're just gonna bring it up and over and then retrace it back. All right, team, when you're ready, we got 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Good. Nice straight backs here. Engage those glutes. Hamstring and glute should be working. Beautiful, team. Good. Oh, I see some sun. Glorious. Good, team. Good, a few more seconds, stay with me. Beautiful. Perfect, team. Staying on that same side, go ahead and bring it straight up and flex the heel. 30-second hamstring curls, team. Let's work. Good. Beautiful. Good, keep that leg nice and lifted this entire time. Good. Good. Should feel a nice little booty and hamstring burn. Embrace that heat. Good, team. We can do hard things. We got this. Isn't it amazing? Sometimes you can do like the smallest movements and you're like, dang, I really feel that. Those are my favorite exercises. They're not complicated. They're just effective. Perfect, team. Go ahead and come back down, shake it off. We're gonna take that circuit from the top, so we'll come right back into those staggered stance squat walk. So go ahead and come towards the back of the mat right here, team. When you're ready, team, we got 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Good. Good. Make sure you keep that front foot nice and planted. It's just the back heel that can come up. Good, team. Beautiful. Good. It's kind of a big step. Like I just like spun off that front foot really hard and came like really hard back. Good, team. Nice and controlled. Beautiful. Perfect, team. Shake it off. We'll come right back into that lateral bear crawl to a pike push-up. So go ahead and come down and toes up. The knees right here. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Good. Then pike it up and push. Good. Good. I actually love to do these like at home. I'll do these with my feet up on the couch, almost like in a handstand position. It's kind of a nice like building up to doing handstand push-ups if that's a goal of yours. Good. Help build up that strength. Good, team. Good. Or if you have no idea what I'm talking about, you can look it up after this. Handstand push-ups. Good, team. Perfect, team. Shake it off. We'll come right back into those glute rainbows. So go ahead and come down onto all fours right here. Go ahead and straighten out just the left leg. Bring it to the outside of the left hip. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Up and over. Beautiful. Good, team. Beautiful. Nice strong bodies. We're almost done. Good. Beautiful. It's amazing how good of a workout you can get with just body weight. Good, team. Good. A few more seconds, stay with me. Perfect, go ahead and straighten out the left leg, flex the left heel, 30-second hamstring curls, team. Let's work. Good. Good, keep that leg nice and lifted. Spine is straight and neck is in neutral position with the spine. Good, team. You got this, embrace that heat, embrace that burn. Beautiful. Yeah, I'll tell you guys where I'm moving when I get there. Not that it won't be very obvious once I get there. Good, team. But I know a lot of you guys appreciate the backgrounds, the nature backgrounds that I'm always in. Perfect, team. Go ahead and lower it back down. Same thing, other side. Go ahead and straighten out the right leg. Point that right toe, bring it to the outside of the right hip. 30-second rainbows right here, team. Let's work. I can tell you that the background will be just as beautiful as it is here in Washington, if not more beautiful. It'll be different, but lots of gorgeous nature. I don't know if I could live somewhere that doesn't have like really pretty nature. Like, no offense to my New York City people, but I don't know if I could do it. That concrete jungle, not my scene. Good, team. A few more reps here. Perfect. Go ahead and straighten out the right leg, flex that right heel. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Hamstring curls. I think like big cities like New York and LA, like they're fun to visit, but I don't know if I could live. Or I could live like, if you don't know New York area, if it's close to like, if I can just kind of drive for 30 minutes and I've kind of escaped the big city, then I could do that. Good, team. I need to have like access to water, pretty much is how I feel at all times, or big trees, something naturey. Perfect, team. Go ahead and lower back down, get some water if you need it, and we'll come into a cool down. All right, team, so coming into a cool down, we're gonna go ahead and come onto all fours and flick the dirt off the mat. All right, we're gonna go ahead and come onto all fours, onto palms and knees right here, and come into a pigeon pose. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the left knee and slide it just between the hands right here, and then straighten out that right leg, maybe walk it back a bit. Good. Good, should feel a nice hip opener. Now, option to stay nice and lifted right here, or come down onto forearms. I like to stay nice and lifted, just personal preference. Good, team. Deep breaths here. Good. Good. And this pose can be a little uncomfortable, so just, find your appropriate limit and then take some deep breaths. Don't worry about like showing off. Like, if you know some people like, I don't know, it's like they go to yoga class or whatever. Perfect, team. Go ahead and switch sides. Go ahead and bring that left knee back, and this time go ahead and slide the right knee right on through. Walk the left foot back a bit. Yoga class or any type of group class where people can see them and they feel like the need to show that they can just snap into this perfect shape. Look how flexible I am. Back up off that a little bit. Just go ahead and find what feels good here. Find your appropriate limit and stick with that and breathe into it. Nobody cares how flexible you are. Just do the best you can, team. Good. 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 I used to do that with like weights. I'd be like, I want to show how strong I am, and that's how you get injured. So I'm telling you, don't do that. It's childish and unnecessary. Perfect, team. Go ahead and come back to center here. We're gonna go ahead and flip on through into a butterfly stretch. So come down onto the booty, bring the bottoms of the feet together. Push the knees out nice and wide and embrace the sun. The sun feels awesome. Good. Good, team. Beautiful. Deep breaths here. Good. Like I said in my last video, it has been raining here for like 3.5 weeks straight now. So now that we're getting like notifications like chance of landslide because the soil's all wet and stuff. So if you're like, why is she so excited about the sunshine? That is why. I have not seen it for quite some time. I'm down to just like, it rains like every day, so I'm down to just like, oh, there's a few hours on this day where it's not raining. I'll go outside then, So I embrace these hours of sunshine that I get. Perfect, team. Go ahead and grab onto the toes right here and then walk the toes out, and we'll meet in a seated forward fold. Don't worry about getting Like I said earlier, don't worry about showing off your flexibility. Don't worry about hitting this perfect pancake shape. Go ahead and bend the knees generously if you need to. Do what feels good. A nice stretch in these hamstrings. Let the head go heavy here and kind of curve out the spine. Get a nice stretch in the lower back as well. If you heard that weird noise, I did not fart. I slid my shoe and it made a really weird squeaky noise. Good, team. Good. You can believe me on that, because if I farted, I would just silence out that part of the video so you wouldn't hear it anyway. So I'm telling you the truth, I slid my foot. Good, team, on wet grass. Good. Perfect, team. Go ahead and roll back up. I'm gonna go ahead and come into crisscross applesauce. You can match me or pick a seat of your choice that's comfortable for you, as we're gonna come into a crossbody tricep stretch. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring the right arm across the body and then guide it with the left right here. Good. Nice stretch in the shoulder and the right tricep. Beautiful, team. Doing this stretch since, like, you know, elementary PE days. It's still effective. Simple but effective movements. Love them. Good, team. Good. When you're ready, go ahead and release, and then same thing, other side. Go ahead and bring the left arm across the body and use the right arm to guide it. Good. Good. Beautiful, team. Good. I do like the rain too. There's something magical, I think, about rain, but you know, we all have our limits, and 4 weeks of rain is my limit. We're about there, you know. I'm ready for, I mean, I'm down for cold. I like cold days, to be honest. I have an appreciation for cold weather. I'm like, oh, it's like blanket and hot cocoa time. That's totally cool with me. But I'm like, I just wish it was sunny and cold. You know what I mean? Good, team. Go ahead and release. We're gonna go ahead and open up the chest right here. So go ahead and walk the pinky fingers together behind you. Don't worry about them touching, just give it that intention. And then open up the chest right here. Pull the shoulders down and away. Open up the chest. Good, especially if you have a desk job and you sit with rounded shoulders all day. This should feel awesome to just open it up for a moment. Good. Beautiful, team. Good. Look up towards your third eye space, like a 45-degree angle up as you open up the chest. Good, team. Deep breaths here. If you're like me and you're kind of tight in the shoulders, this can feel a little intense, so just tune into your breathing when that happens. Tune into your breathing to help everything just relax, help your body know that it's in a safe place and we're doing what's best for it. Good, team. When you're ready, go ahead and release. Shake out the arms. Go ahead and bring both palms together, and we'll bring them up to the third eye. You can join me in saying the divine in me honors the divine in you. Excellent work today, team. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel so you can come work out with me and hear my weird stories all the time. All right, team, when you're ready, your invitation to stay here and meditate for a bit if you want. What's 60 extra seconds? You know, why not go ahead and spend some time with yourself just breathing? Or you can join me in saying the divine in me honors the divine in you. Namaste. I'll see you guys next time.